Aquarius, welcome. This is Crow Indigo Intuitive Tarot, and this is your weekly read. I had recorded all of these and posted them today and noticed that there was no sound. So we're going to start over. We're going to do this again. Let's see what we have for you this week. This is a general reading for Aquarius, placement, sun, moon, or rising, and it is general. So if it's not resonating for you, don't force the fit. There are lots of excellent readers on YouTube, so let's see what we have for you this week, Aquarius. Looks like you are in a good position. You've been quite diligent. You've been very, very devoted to your task at hand. And it's meant a lot of long nights studying, thinking, working it out. A little bit of stress involved there, but it's put you in a very nice position presently where you are comfortable. You're comfortable, maybe for the first time in a while. You have a little bit of extra cash flow coming in, a little bit more access to resources perhaps than you had previously, in the recent past. And that's allowing you to share what you have with others, which feels kind of nice. You're also sort of at a moment, a very pivotal moment this week where you're realizing that you need to make a choice and you need to move on. You have to leave something behind. It's time. You've thought about it for some time now. You realize that it needs to happen. You have made your choices and are ready to move. So you're going to be taking those steps. Could be that I'm trying to think how to say this. It's in being generous and the reactions of others to your generosity that you become really very clear and very aware of how much of yourself you've put into your work, how much passion has been involved in your creations, which are the reason behind you having these resources to share. And I feel like there's something about this week about you sharing and sort of the cascade of thoughts and feelings that come out from that experience of sharing that makes you realize you need to take your own path. You need to move in a new direction away from some of these folks that you're sharing your resources with, because they're always there to take and they're never there to give. It's not a big issue. It's just, it's not, I shouldn't say that. It's not that it's not a big issue. It's not an overly dramatic issue is what I want to say, Aquarius. You are not overly emotional about this. It's not something that's tearing you up inside. It's just a realization that, you have a right to take care of you. And sometimes that means not taking care of others. There's a clarity to this that comes to you. It's quite a clear message for you, quite a bit of truth shining through. Very, very crystal clear what you need to do next, who you need to distance yourself from. And you have just a very strong message of self-love coming through this week. I can feel here that you're making good choices for you. You're taking care of yourself. You're realizing that it's really up to you to take care of yourself fundamentally. And you may have, how do I say this? I don't want this to sound like a criticism, but there may have been patterns in your life where you felt you had to give and overgive in order to receive love or support from the people in your life that should have been giving you love and support unconditionally. And you're really becoming aware now that you are here and you are capable of giving yourself that love and support. There's a bit of mystery for you still, and that's exciting. You get to see where this path leads, and that's quite a wonderful experience to have. It's going to be a pretty interesting week for you as you set out on this journey. I think quite a nice message for you, Aquarius. Thank you for your support of the channel. I am hoping to get my setup better in better shape by next week, and I really appreciate you being here and sharing this time with me. I hope you have a fantastic week. Blessings.